Oh my holy. So they call it the terrible twos, huh? Well, we're getting a little delay in that. We got terrible 3 happening right up in here. Holy moly. Holy moly. Hugo spent the entire morning like screaming, so mad about everything. And we're trying to like do the whole like compassionate parenting thing where we don't want him to suppress how upset he is, we want him to express it. But like, as a human being, your brain can only take so much so early in the morning of just like whining and screaming. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Just oh my goodness. And I know that it's like he's navigating all these feelings. He's just like what's great too is that when he yells and screams, he's using like different levels in his voice, which isn't something we've heard up till now. So like, as having a child with a speech delay, like that's amazing, because like wow, he's using his voice, but he's also like understanding that he can use it in different ways, and like great, all that stuff is great, and I remind myself of that in my head as he's screaming at me. But like this morning, so I got up at 3 to pump, was in bed by like 4, and then Jeff got up with the boys at like 5:30, and then I heard Hugo screaming at like 6 because he wanted to watch TV, but we have a rule that he needs to eat breakfast before TV. So like it was a whole thing. So I got up and like soothed him. Finally we got him to calm down, and then the last little blowout was like he did not want to put pants on. Which, like, listen, bro, I relate. I freaking hate pants too. But you have to go to school and you have to be wearing pants when you go to school. And like, I was trying, like, giving him options, like, just screaming. So eventually we were like, all right, you're wearing these. We put them on him. You would have thought that, like, the world was coming to an end. And then when he had the pants on, he was fine. And I was like, okay, you feel better now? And he was like, yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm like, you were just screaming. You were just screaming 2 minutes ago about putting these pants on, and now you're fine. How? Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, Theodore's like, what? Theodore's like, what is going on? The other thing that has me like stress McGee this morning is freaking Elsie has been throwing up. Like, she's been eating and then throwing up, eating, throwing up. Drinking a lot of water, like, so I called the vet this morning. And of course with 2 kids, it's not as easy as just like bring her in. And also with COVID and stuff, apparently they're not getting back to on the voicemail. It's like, we're not getting back to you until the next day. It's like, okay. And like, you drop them off, you don't go inside, which is fine. But just like coordinating a time now, like to bring Elsie and also have the boys. So I'm hoping, I don't know, we'll figure something out, but that's like another thing. Been like cleaning throw up all morning. Just real life. I'm just like, it's not that I hope it doesn't come off as like me actively complaining. More so like I'm just describing to you how my morning has been, so that like maybe some other people can relate, and I don't feel like quite as like, am I the only person living in a madhouse? Am I the only person who has a toddler screaming at them and a cat who's just like throwing up everywhere? I don't think I am. I mean, maybe the cat thing is a little specific, but anyway. All right, guys, I'm going to soak up this silence. Soak it all the freaking way up. And I don't know, just appreciate the silence.
We don't have experiences, we are an experience. We want to give you a whole new starting point about who we each are, not from a place of separation, but from a place of united connectivity.
I just did a little meditation. I feel 1000% better. Theodore is napping. I was listening to one of my favorite podcasts, the Robcast. It's hosted by Rob Bell, and he is an amazing thinker, leader, just great. And it is spiritual, but it's so welcoming. So if you're ever looking for a podcast, if you just feel like you need to just connect with the higher power, you just want to feel a little more grounded, a little more hopeful, his podcast is amazing. And it doesn't matter, you know, what you believe, or it's just a really beautiful, inclusive, welcoming space. So I will link that information about his podcast below. And I was really enjoying listening to it until my phone, the storage in my phone is maxed out, like maxed. Which I'm like, I don't understand. So anyway, I need to go through my phone and like delete a bunch of stuff. Guys, I've offloaded truly almost every single app on my phone. But I gotta, and also my phone's older, so like it's doing that annoying thing where like it doesn't matter how much is on your phone, it's just like always at storage. It's 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock, which is glorious. So I am going to make myself some breakfast. And then I'm sure Theodore will be up in like 15 minutes. All right, I'm doing a hard reset on my phone. So just like straight up stopped working. Oh. Can you wait on the bed? I'm gonna make it dressed. You are so sweet. Do you know how sweet you are? You don't even know. Say, oh yeah, mommy, I do know actually. And the vet called me, and yay, they have an appointment on Friday. I can't remember. Mom life. Like, I know I talked to you guys this morning, but like this morning was so stressful that when I sort of like gave you the update, spewed out all my stress. I forgot what we were talking about. So yeah, I spoke with the cat clinic. I think I told you Elsie's been throwing up. And I'm gonna bring her in Friday, which is great because, did I mention this? I'm going to get my first vaccine on Friday. My mom took the day off, so she's gonna come with me because it's like an hour away. And Jeff is actually working from home that day, and so he'll be home and he'll do the school run with the boys, like with both of them, and then be home with Theodore. And then we should be back in time for me to pick up Hugo, and then her doctor's appointment is at 1:30. So it's gonna be a little all over the place, but the good news is my mom and Jeff will be here, so I'll have help. Oh my gosh, so for my birthday, like so random, for my birthday I got so many Marvel tanks. I have a Marvel tank for like every day of the week because I am such a nerd, and I sent a bunch of these tanks to my dad and he got them for me for my birthday because I'm a child. Yay! So look, got this one, Rocket. Guys, I'm the fashion influencer you did not know you needed. Also, this t-shirt says we are an unusual couple. It's Wanda and Vision. I have to figure out like a cute way of wearing this. And then this Captain America tank top, obsessed. It's got like little pictures. It's got pictures. I have to wash these, I guess. And WandaVision tank, because guys, WandaVision was so freaking good. So freaking good. And then this is one of 2 Iron Man tank tops I got. The other one I'm guessing is in the wash. This one says I love you 3000. And there's Iron Man. And then I have another one that says World's Strongest Iron Man. And it's got a picture of Iron Man on it. And then Thor. I love me some Thor. Thor tank. So yeah. Got a bunch of nerd tanks for my 33rd birthday because I'm a nerd. All right. So it's like when you get to your 30s and you just don't care anymore. You're like, listen, I freaking love fandom tanks. So I need to put some. Oh, I need to pump. God, I need to pump. Gah. Ugh. I don't want to. What time is it? I don't even know what time it is. What time is it? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Hugo's teacher just sent me a little picture of him gardening, like with some soil. So cute. I'm gonna send that to my mother-in-law. She will appreciate. So I was able to do something on my phone. At least like now it'll turn on. I'm not even gonna bother with I'm trying to get things off of it. Like I can't do that right now. Can't do it right now. It's 11 o'clock. We gotta go pick up Hugo. And then I keep forgetting. Although I have it in my phone, so that's what meditation is so great for. Like then sets you up and like reminds you for the rest of the day to like keep taking deep breaths. Hugo, we have at 1:30 I have one of his PBT meetings. So it's like it's sort of like a catch-up, not a catch-up. It's a meeting if your child has IEPs, individualized education programs, I think that they stand for. If they have IEPs, it's an opportunity for you and the educators and the professionals to meet and talk through those IEPs and if the goals are still the same or if they've changed and how Hugo's doing with his services and if I think he needs more services or, you know, just like it's a reconvene. Like let's reconvene, let's talk through Hugo's plan and his education plan and let's see if it's still working. And for this meeting, it's an opportunity. It's the first meeting since Hugo started school for me to speak with his teacher and his therapist and stuff. So I'll be interested to see what they have to say, but that's at 1:30. So mommy cannot forget. Mommy cannot forget. She cannot forget. You gotta let mommy do it. You just gotta. You gotta do it. You gotta let mommy do it. You gotta do it. All right, let's go. I'm trying to get Theo to take a nap, but it sounds like that might not happen. It's almost 12:30. I need to get Hugo down for a nap soon, like in the next 10-15 minutes. And then it'll be time for the meeting at 1:30. So I'm hoping that Hugo at least sleeps through it. Juggling one kid is easier than juggling two. But I'm gonna make myself an iced coffee. Because Lord knows I need it. Just finished his meeting with his teacher and his speech therapist and the coordinator. It went really well. They said so many great things about Hugo. Of course, as his parent, I'm like, yes, keep talking, keep saying all these great things. No, but it was nice to hear that he is having such a positive experience in school and that the teachers and therapists are having such a positive experience with him. And it was just great to like hear how like all the things that we're witnessing at home with his increase in speech and increase in approximations and just like all of that stuff hearing that it's also happening at school was very validating. And yeah, it was just like a really positive meeting. However, it sounds like he won't be eligible for services or like he won't be in a summer program. So in looking ahead, he needs to do something for the summertime. Like we can't just be home every single day. So I reached out to a camp and they're gonna send me a few camps too. And I'm actually also reaching out to a therapy group to see if, because they were saying that Hugo really benefits being around typical children. And so I think camp would be great for that. But if we could also do speech, I think that would be helpful as well. It's funny, Theodore was sleeping on me throughout the entire meeting. He woke up just before the meeting and I was like, okay, he'll be awake, that's fine. But he had his bottle and then he fell asleep on me. And so the whole time they're like, wow, I can't believe Hugo's napping and the baby's sleeping. Like how like, oh, how like dreamy and so, I'm like, yeah, it's so great. You caught me at a good time. If you catch me any other time during the day, it's like actual chaos. Great, we look forward to meeting you. All right. Oh my gosh, also, I feel like anytime I meditate, and like I don't want to make the association that like meditating means great things are going to happen, because like that's not how life works, but I firmly believe that like it puts you in such a positive, great mindset that like you're just grateful, and then when you're more likely to recognize when really wonderful positive things happen, you're more likely to celebrate those things, which attracts like more positivity. And when negative things happen, it's easier to like ride the wave of those things. So anyway, I meditated today, which was great, and Jeff texted me and said that an appointment had opened up at a clinic so close, like literally 5 minutes away, for the vaccine, and we changed my appointment to Thursday. So now I'm getting the vaccine a day early, and the best part is I don't have to drive an hour away. Yay! It's like literally 5 minutes away. So my mom's gonna call me at the end of her work day, and I'll tell her that the appointment changed. Hopefully she, like, it would be fun. She was gonna sleep over Thursday into Friday because the appointment was so early, and she watches the boys Thursday night anyway, because I go teach dance. So it would be fun if she could sleep over anyway. I don't know, I'll chat with her and see what she wants to do. It's great. Oh Lord, don't mind what's going on here. So I'm gonna end this vlog now. I heard back from one of the camps for Hugo, and they told me their price for the 6-week session. It was $4,500. And since then I have wanted to actually throw up. We can't send him there. We can't afford that. Can $4,500? I mean, bless if you can. But oh my gosh. Yeah, luckily I found some other camps in the area that are not that expensive, so that'll be good. And yeah, I was feeling a little, you know, oh, like for the past 2 hours that I've known, I've been like $4,500 for 6 weeks, like holy moly. Anyway, my mom is actually my SD card is full, so it just shut off on me. Perfect timing. I'm gonna end this vlog here. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. See you next time, right? Bye!